Alrighty, hello guys, Azralynn here, and tonight we're going to be playing a game called What Remains of Edith Finch. I have never played this game before, but all I have heard is very positive things about the game, and it looks like a game that I can kind of just chill out and relax to, because while I did have a migraine earlier, it's still a headache, so I hope that it doesn't go back into a migraine, but we'll see how it goes. Looking forward to playing this game. I've heard such good things about it. Hello to Shannon. Hello, Jessica. Hello, Taylor. Hello, Cartoon and Ruby. Hello, Rose Zion. Hello, Robert. Hello, Ashley. Hello, Ultra Strong. Hello, Pedro. And hello to James and Princess Marcy. Hello, Loudeth. Hello, Lovely Day. And hello, Mega. And yeah, so how's everyone doing tonight? I hope you guys are feeling a little better than me. But no, I'm alright. I'm doing better than I was earlier, so that's a good thing. Hello, Foxy fan. How's it going, guys? How's it going? There is a little bit of a delay. I left it on just in case anybody did want to go back, since it is a story-driven game. That way, if you guys, gotta step away, you can pause, and yeah, you won't miss anything, because very story-rich game, and I'm really excited to play it. Hello, it's Natasha. Hello, Queen Mary. Hello, Cubs crew. Oh, thanks, Cubs crew. Hello, Bunthulu. You're good, but your stomach hurts. Ooh, I had a stomachache yesterday. I had, I think it was because I had, like, spicy sausages, and I'm not used to spicy, so it was, I feel your pain there. I had that yesterday. You said yours was from Burger King, though, right? Alrighty. So I'm gonna open up the game here. It looked like it was starting with a cutscene, so I closed it right away so you guys wouldn't miss anything. And, we'll open it again. So yeah, let me know if you guys want the audio quieter, louder, or anything. And I should be good. Where is it? Play. Here we go. Hopefully it starts over from the scratch. Yep, it's starting over. So yeah, let me know if you guys want the music quieter or anything. Hello, Trippy Mark. Hello, David. Hello, Hell's Assassin and Lumens. You made the As a killer concept for DVD. So yeah, I have never played this game before. It is an atmospheric sort of walking simulator that's story-driven. The perfect game for me to just relax to tonight. So I hope you guys do enjoy it. And I'll do my best not to talk during cutscenes and stuff. Oop, I'm gonna need to turn VSync on. I saw that screen tear right away. Much better. Okay. We're on a boat. Going to an island? I'm guessing? Ashley, you think your husband played this game? Well, I'm sure he enjoyed it, because like I said, it's got like insanely positive reviews, like 9, 9.5, and 10s like all across the board. Is it a horror game? No. It's an atmospheric walking simulator with a lot of story. Oh, are we wearing a cast?
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Just gonna start at the beginning with the house. Okay. Okay, I feel like the dialogue is quiet. I don't know if you guys thought it was quiet too. I thought it was a little bit quiet though. Hello, Poison. Hello, AA. And Elvie, hello. Hello, Relic Wolf Clan. Yeah, I'll turn the volume up. Give me a sec. I gotta do that in OBS. It did seem like it was kind of quiet, so. If that's too loud, let me know. Okay, so, there is no sprinting. We can just zoom.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
I keep wanting to press sprint out of habit. So we got a mailbox here.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago. Marked urgent. Open immediately.
Yeah, about that.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Oh. So her brother died? Okay. Oh, that was cool how the letters fell. No trespassing. Private property. The thumb's good now? Okay, good.
In her will, my mother left me a key but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Alright.
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or She thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Well, we've got two paths. Let's go down. There's a parkour game called Hot Lava. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Hi, Pirate. Dead by Daylight tonight. No. I have a headache, so I don't want to play a game that I need to concentrate a lot. Oh, what's that? Somebody's missing. Is that the brother? Maybe that's the brother. Because she did say since her brother's funeral. Awesome, dude. You like stories? Well, if you like stories, I'm sure that you're going to love this game. Yeah, I just picked it up during the Steam sale. It was only 10 bucks.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
Something bad must have happened
But now
with
I
the
had
brother.
questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Something bad must have happened to the brother. I mean, he went missing.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
I really like the narrative. It's very well done so far. Lovely soundtrack and atmosphere as well. Great game to just relax to. Well, I guess both paths came the same way. I wonder what was up there, though. Oh, a deer. I see a deer. Yeah, we're gonna head to the house in just a minute. I want to go see that deer. Pride Jose, you're on VidGuide? Dude, have fun, man. Oh, I can't follow it. I wanted to see. I wanted to see the deer. Dropped a like. Thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate that, Sandy. Yeah, guys, if you do like it, please do hit that like button. Oh, that's
The house was exactly like I remembered it. The way I'd been dreaming about it.
Wow. Wow, that's a different design there. Hey, Crab Gamer Girl. Hey, Maddie.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
I like how they do the subtitles. It's a nice, unique way to do it. I like it. Yeah, so here's all the posters. That's the missing brother, Milton. Milton is the brother. Milton and Edith. What old-fashioned names. That's
Now,
awesome.
As a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
I don't know why I should be afraid of the house, though.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Oh.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Okay. So this house, like, what is up with it? Oh, we got a ramp here. Somebody must have been in a wheelchair. I wonder if it was Milton. Or if it was one of her parents. Or grandparents, maybe. Sims Season 4 came out today. I haven't played Sims since, like, Sims 3 first came out. Back door, maybe? That's a big doggy door.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
I mean, it is a pretty big doggy door. Like, that's the doggy door you'd have for, like, a shepherd or something. A big dog.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Okay. Oh, the door's open here.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
Wow, it actually looks pretty good considering she
But
hasn't been
instead of
here
a
in a long
family,
time.
there were just memories of one. Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
What happened to the cat?
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth.
Packing peanuts.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
What the hell happened? Oh, what is this? The door is like sealed. That's weird. Alright, let's go check the back room before we go upstairs.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara.
That's cute.
Along with the rest of the house.
I'll check that in a sec. I haven't seen this room
The
yet.
table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Damn,
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Wait. There's the wheelchair. Eddie? Does it say Eddie or Edie?
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Great-grandma. Okay. I guess that's why we're named Edith. Named after our grandma.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
After it sank? Oh, I guess because the water. Okay. Huh. Actually, love this game so long since you've seen it. Alright, so we already did that.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Oh, well, I was hoping it would. There's a lot of books on the
After
steps.
Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Oh, right.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
So who's Barbara? The mom? Is Barbara the mom? Or like a sister?
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Alright, we're gonna do one floor at a time. Sven and Edie, that must be the grandparents. Calvin and Sam. Damn, how many kids live here? How many kids lived here, I should say. I thought I heard something.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Why would she seal it up, though? I like the murals. Those are nice.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
I don't think that key's gonna fit. What? That's a pretty big key for that little lock.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Okay.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
We found a secret passage. Hello, Vonnie's Gaming.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan, but I had no idea what was behind that door.
Some room? Is it one of the other rooms that was
I had
sealed?
no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Some owl.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Who's Molly?
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
That's cute.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Who's Molly and why did the mom have a secret room here?
December 13th, 1947.
Oh, wow.
Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving.
Oh.
So I looked around for something to eat.
We're Molly now. All right. So we changed people. Okay, that's really cool. That transitioned really nicely.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
The gerbil food was touching poop. Gerbil poop.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Hey, Tronic. No, not tonight, Daddy. Hey, Colonies of Gaming. Hello. And Brant, hello. Oh. Oh, look how little we are.
I kept eating and eating.
She just ate toothpaste.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Why? Did she like poison herself or something?
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Oh, a birdie.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
Freaking, we just turned into a cat.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
I can hear the kitty purring. Hey, filthy face camper.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Huh. Where'd the bird go? Oh, this is so cute.
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up.
Oh.
And suddenly, I was an owl.
What?
First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
In the grass?
Rabbits.
Nummy nums. We got a rabbit. Sweet.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. And then I flew off to find something bigger.
Bigger? Bigger? Where are we going?
A mama rabbit.
We got another rabbit!
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Well, this is awkward. Let's go to the water.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
All right. I see some snacks.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
This is so cool.
Flipper, and it tasted really good.
Jeez. Oh, there goes the blood.
Grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
What? Oh. What the hell am I? What is this?
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
What? We're like a tentacle monster. What is going on?
I was big.
I don't think it's an
real
octopus.
quiet.
Okay. All right, we're eating people. Hey, Takira, hello.
I
and
wanted
Jessica.
to stop, but also I didn't.
I hear a drunk. I'm not a snake. I'm like some octopus or tentacle monster. I don't even know.
Passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Are we a shark again? Or are we something else?
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
The good smell? What is the good smell? Yeah, that's not a snake. We're like some tentacle monster. Oh boy. We just came out of a toilet. The good smell.
I got closer and closer.
Oh, Molly. What happened to Molly? Like, I know that she was here. Are we gonna kill Molly?
All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
What? Oh my god. Molly's got quite the imagination there.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Damn. That girl's got quite an imagination there, huh? Hello, Armand. No wonder the room was locked up. Yeah.
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Still here. Where? Oh, here's the little tentacle thing. That's the monster. That's the monster. That's so cute. Oh, there's the cat.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. We got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom.
Why did she need to hide from her mom, though?
Her room was like a museum.
Okay, so we're on the other side of the door for the Sven and Edie room. I know there was a book there to click on. I'll go back and check in a sec.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Huh.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse. His wife, Ingeborg, and their newborn son, Johan.
The family curse?
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
I guess that's what they mean by the house sank.
40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Ouch.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Alright, how do I put this away? Oh, there we go. Damn, poor Odin. Why did he take the house
with
to
this
sea?
family, it goes back a long ways.
Alright. So that's this room. That's a lot of cages. Built in 1937.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Oh, come on. Being killed by a dragon is so much cooler. This is spooky. Nah, it's not spooky. What the hell is this carpet in the bathroom?
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
And it looks hideous.
It was a pretty big trace.
Absolutely hideous. There's a secret in this bathroom. Alright.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Oh! Well, I mean, we got one secret area. Why not have more? Calvin Finch. We saw that kid's room. Is that Sven's photo?
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Alright, so these photos are taken by Sam. I'm assuming that's Sven in that photo there. No, that's Sam. I got a big belly. Is my character pregnant? Alright, where are we now? Is Calvin's room? For Calvin. Yep. This is cute. He's got stairs to nowhere? To the command center. Oh, but
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
Oh, something bad happened to Calvin too.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Hello, sweet purple panda girl.
How I Want to Remember
My
Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh, he's got a broken leg.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Are we gonna land on this fence?
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
I feel like we're gonna get impaled on the fence here.
I told him going around was impossible.
It is.
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
Dude.
I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother. The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Oh, wow. All right. Hello, Dragon Hunts. Ooh, how was your trip to Japan?
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
I mean, what kid didn't try to go around the swing set when they were younger? No, this is not a spoopy game, Barracuda. Okay, let's get out of this command center.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Oh.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
That makes sense why there's two different sets of stairs. I didn't notice that at first. That's adorable. That's adorable. Oh, we got another secret passage. Good night, Zion. And awesome, Dragon Hunts. I'm glad you had a good time, man. That's awesome.
The passages were tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Rod is on. Thank you so
Closing
much.
parenthesis.
Thank you so much, guys. Hashtags in chat for Rod is on. I really appreciate that, man. Rod. Let me get you a popsicle right now. You're our new stream hero. Rod is on. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you, man. And hopefully the overlay updates quickly, but I don't know when it will. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. Hashtags in chat for Rod is odd. Where are we now? Oh, Barbara's room.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
So The door is sealed.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Barb Street. Is that like a pizza? Or like a... I don't know what that is. Is it cookie or pizza? Dreadful stories.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Her death?
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Oh boy.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
Okay, so we gotta go to that.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue.
Hello, Abona. Hi, Alpha King.
She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
The music, guys. The music.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
There's blood. Yeah, that music's very familiar, Alpha King.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
There's a table saw. How do you fall onto a table saw? Like, seriously. No, it's not a horror game. It's a story game.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear.
I think he was trying to trigger the scream.
Oh!
I figured it was the boyfriend.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, Have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay.
What happened to
coming
Walter?
Up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Okay, something's happened to Walter. We have Michael Myers music again. Bunyan, you love this game when you played it? This is my first time playing it, so like I've heard such good things about it.
Walter, are you there? Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Oh.
Barbara turned.
Now we're gonna
saw
get a
the
scream?
hookman, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Oh, here we go.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
We need to get out of here.
She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
Can we open this door?
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years.
It's creepy.
It's grown.
Oh snap! We gotta
Wasn't
fall.
moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Tier 100 now keeps going, right? Hey, Rhea! He's definitely past Tier 3, though. I gave a lot. Hello! Oh, snap.
Man had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Snap!
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
What? There is behind us!
Oh dear.
No scream still? Wow.
The monsters had come to surprise her.
Wow.
For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. Her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor
Hey, Hatchback, hello.
she had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Ooh.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Oh, the puns. I know, right? The voicing is so good in this game. Oh my god. Daniel B, thank you for the sub, by the way. Welcome to the family.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Alright. I like the style that one was. The comic book style. I don't know if we have to go back. I think we got to go back through the thing. Where was it that we came from? Ah, down here. I'm like, it was somewhere low. I couldn't remember where it was.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
I don't think I've gone upstairs yet.
Mom must have locked the 3rd floor stairs on the night we left.
So where's that music box at again?
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Yeah, we're gonna go find it. I just gotta go see where it was. I might have walked past it. Is it downstairs? Must be downstairs. I think it was down here. There it is. Just gotta keep winding it. This game came out last year, so it's been out for a while. Hello, zombie. How's it going? Oh, here's Sven's
Mom
workshop.
said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
I still don't get how you fall onto a table saw. How does that even happen? Yeah, that's how Sven got injured.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
I don't know what she was hiding, but it was something. No, it's not a horror game.
Turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
It's a story-driven, atmospheric, narrative-driven game. It is dark in this room
I
tunnel.
remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Trenton, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the family. This is Walter's stuff.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
What? What?
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today.
Peaches?
I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Wow. It's weird that at the same time, like every day. Hey,
Even a
annoying
monster
thing!
on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
Thank you so much, Annoying Thing. Hashtags in chat for Annoying Thing, guys. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you for the super chat.
And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone.
It's weird.
Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Peaches! Man, Peaches every day for 30 years.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
Oh, another passageway. It's another
I know it's out
passageway.
there somewhere.
What is it?
Whatever killed Barbara
Oh.
and Molly and Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me.
Damn.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week.
What about a day?
I'd be happy with one rainy day.
Huh.
I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Oh my god, a train! He got smoked by a train! Dude! Oh, he got smoked by a train.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never
Hey,
told me
Anthony.
he was down here. I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Yeah, we should probably not stand on the train tracks. Probably a bad idea, right?
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Hit by a train? I mean, if we go that way,
But
we
if
might.
she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Apparently this family is full of secrets.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself.
Let's not walk on the
Found out
train
what
tracks.
happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Yeah, that's where Walter got smoked by the train. There's no more tracks anymore. That's probably a good thing.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
No, Smelly, no. Hello, Shadow. Hello, FaZe.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family.
I'm pretty sure that she's pregnant.
And the history you're a part of. Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Okay.
I
Hello,
think
Rhea.
people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
I mean, why wouldn't they if you feel like it's happening, right? Maybe the whole family's psychotic, I don't know. Hello, zombie. Hey, man, that's up to you.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Okay. Go back into the house. There's this thing that wrapped around the tree. So he must have went over the cliff edge. I mean, I just assumed that he would, like, impale himself on the fence, but... Looks like there's a treehouse. Let's go to the treehouse.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Yeah, that is kind of weird. That is kind of weird. I mean...
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but... the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
How? We got Zerpy, Lurpy, Furpy, Chirpy, Burpy, and Derpy Jr. Some really good creative names there for pets.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Barbara. Damn.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
It didn't get very far. It didn't get very far.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night. Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Sam, Gus, and Gregory Finch. They don't get to live very long.
Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers.
Oh my God.
She was just trying to do better.
One of them died at a year old. Wow.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
That sucks.
There's
so far so good, Adam.
I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
I don't know. It's pretty crazy that everybody keeps dying.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
We are pregnant. I knew it. You could see her belly. Good night, Takira. Have a good night, man. Oh, there's a ladder right there.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were
That's a nice
pretty
bear rug.
intense.
What a lovely bear rug.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
It's in the Marines. There's a picture in front of the camera.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm?
Perfect.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything? It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Aw.
It's the birdie.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
What am I supposed to take a picture of? I game on. It's all good, man. It's not anything that I can control, so.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hold still while I...
Hey!
That's a keeper.
Hello, Oliver. Hello, Edman.
Outside.
And the game
I'm
is
just
called
saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll
What
need to
Remains of
remember
Edith
this
Finch.
stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
No.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn.
It's a buck. Let's go kill it.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of it.
Dad, I...
Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to... Great shot, Dawn!
Damn. Aw, you killed it.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay? Sorry, Dawn. Just gotta reset the timer.
It's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn.
It's
Just
normal.
focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh, shit. Shit.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Oh, that sucks. Poor Dawn. Hey, Azralynn, how's it going? Damn. He got wrecked.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Go out of his way. Why, hunting? Okay, let's go this way then. Not sure if I'm going the right way. Yeah, so far, like, everybody in the family's dead. Except for, like, me. I'm hoping there's another place to go. Do we need to go back in the tree? I feel like I gotta go somewhere in his room. You almost hit an animal today, had to slam on your brakes. Dude, that's scary. That's scary. Oh, there's a door. I didn't even see that. Oh. Some kind of storage attic place.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Gregory. That's the baby I think that died. It was just a baby. That's so tragic.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
We saw that frog in the bathtub.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
He was a baby. Pull out the plug.
It's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie.
You never leave your child alone in a bathtub.
Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
That's like the first thing they teach you in the babysitter courses.
I wonder what he saw. What his world was like. He reminded me so much of Calvin. Lost in his imagination. Whatever it was he saw.
Whee!
It sure made him happy.
Oh, that's so cute. think I gotta knock everything off the tub.
Simple it sounds. But I worried about a baby being too happy.
Bubbles!
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Dude, stop leaving your kid alone in the bathtub! Oh my god, this poor kid. Negligent parents.
I wish he could have told us about the world he saw. There's so much I don't understand about Gregory, about everything.
Poor kid.
But I know what happened wasn't your fault.
Yeah, it was actually.
I'm sure he's happy.
He's dead.
And he'd want you to be happy too.
I think he'd rather be alive.
Love, Sam.
I think he'd rather be alive. Dude, that kid wasn't even 2 yet. Oh my god, that is sad. Dude.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
A poem for Gus.
A poem
Yeah,
for
the
Gus,
baby died. He drowned.
who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her. We don't need a stepmom, were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife. Make this pride.
So relaxing. Hey Hector, how's it going? But yeah, I still can't believe that mom left the kid in the bathtub not watching him.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
I like this kid already, but he's gonna die, isn't he?
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent. The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, make the music louder.
You don't want to be under a tent in bad weather. Those things are very not stable. Hey, Fingola, hello.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day.
What the hell is that?
Out there on the beach alone. Just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
What happened to us? I don't know actually understand what happened there.
Him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Alright, so this was Dawn's room too, but Dawn's stuff isn't here. Oh, that's so cool. A rock climbing wall in their
My mom moved up
bedroom.
to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
That's not very far.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died. She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay. My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Louis was born a year later.
That's the first brother.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
So there was Louis, Milton, and
And to
Edith.
see
So
kids in the house again.
Milton went missing, and I think both of those brothers died.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
I mean, you could always not seal the doors to the bedrooms.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal. But it didn't last.
Whoa.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
A castle? Ah, past the window. They say their family's cursed cartoon. That's why all this stuff happens to the family. Christopher, thank you for the
Milton
sub.
Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Welcome to the family. Magic paintbrush. Those are cute. Achoo. Is that a door? Yes, it is. All right, so there's a door.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Where did he go?
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Oh, there's the... That looks like the door that he drew and then went through.
Whatever Milton had found in the house.
How much is this
Mom
game?
didn't want it getting out.
I just got it for $10 on Steam for the Steam sale. Yeah, it's like 50% off right now, so I bought it for, well, because I've always heard such great things about it.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Louis blamed himself.
What did Louis do?
After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
This is Louis's room? How did Barbara die? It sounded like monsters. Yeah. And all that was left of her was her ear. Monsters got her.
Louis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on. Louis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Louis.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Louis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Louis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander. I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads. And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more. I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Louis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
Because he's not paying attention.
Like a whole new Louis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first.
This is so cool.
He told me he'd made a new friend.
A doggy. Oh, he's so cute.
On the edge of a city he named Louis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
That is so cool. This whole world's like in our head.
And songs for them to play.
While we work. And yes, I am the one doing the cutting of the fish every time too, by the way.
Starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever.
Yep, I'm chopping real
and
good.
One day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville.
What a lame name, though.
St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on.
Hi, Mom. So does he die of, like, starvation or dehydration or something?
He heard rumors of a handsome queen. The queen was on her own quest for
serpents.
Sinister serpents.
That's so cool.
He followed the sound of her silver harp.
This is so cool.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination. But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
So
For someone
cool.
who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Louis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Wow. a lot of
Began
blood.
to forget the world we know.
Some psychedelics there.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
That must be Lewis right there.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt. I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
You just like jump out the window.
The palace would be packed with his companions.
We're on the conveyor belts. Are we gonna get killed? Lewis has the best story so far.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on inviting him.
And hello, Crazy Ralph. Sorry, I was focused on that last little story bit. They're all waving. I like these. I like this world.
His queen waited, holding his crown.
She got a big butt.
There was only one thing left to do. Bend down his head. And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Wow. Yeah, Crazy Ralph, no spoilers, so this is my first time playing.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Damn. That sucks.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed.
Whose room is this?
But I understand why we left. My mom ended up leaving everything behind. What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe I should have come sooner.
This is our room up here? This is a cool room.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night. That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Grandma doesn't want to go. Yeah, the game does get you to, like, know the characters, and then, yeah.
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles.
When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
I mean, Edie was in a wheelchair, though. How'd she get in?
The thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
Adam, thank you for the
Edith
follow.
has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories.
Well.
I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning, okay?
Damn. Hey, Zachary.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years.
That's crazy.
God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it.
Why are we going? I don't know.
When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around.
Damn, Edie.
For a while, I wandered. I started seeing things.
Deer in the low tides? Yikes.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
Yeah, this is the house originally. The first guy that died was Odin, and he died in that house.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go!
No, Mom!
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
Damn it, Mom! Why you do this?
I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again.
I was reading that!
This morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot.
Sick
The
how?
rest happened pretty quickly.
Oh, snap.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't.
Kind of Resident Evil without comment. No.
The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Birth!
This journal was supposed to be for you.
Giving birth!
But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask.
Wow.
But I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Try not to cry. Try not to cry. I'm not crying, you're crying. How did the fish canning die? The fish canner guy, he was decapitated. He put his head in the thing to cut his head off instead of the fish. Oh my god. The feels. There's ninjas cutting onions, guys. I'm not crying, you're crying. Dude, that was really good. Wow. No, I'm not, Nick. Shh. You're not crying, your eyes just burn. I know. Oh my god. That was really good. Is that a real story? I don't think so, no. Oh, wow. Yes, I just bought that game tonight during the Steam sale. It's 50% off right now. Holy crap. Definitely worth buying. Sand in her eyes. Oh my god. Oh, what did you guys think though, other than like the emotional roller coaster? Oh, Lily, hi. I know, zombie, I know. I know, right, Adam? Not many games make me cry. I'm sorry. Oh my god. That was really good. Yeah, it's a photo of the people who made the game as when they were younger. That's really cool. But no, that was really, really good. That poor baby, though. Oh my god. That was a fantastic game. Oh, Carrie, it was really good. All the pictures. Very good storytelling. It's really transitioned really nicely from like the stories, like in between the different stories of each of the characters. I really like the one for that Lewis. That was a really good one. Yeah, I wanted to know what happened to Edith. I don't know, maybe it happened during childbirth? I don't know. Yeah, I think it was childbirth. That was my guess, because we saw the other baby being born. And, like, I wanted to know what exactly happened to Edie, but the mom, Dawn, took the book away. And I'm assuming Dawn just, like, got cancer or something and died. Wow, that game was really good. Really well made. Holy crap. Oh. Damn. It's okay to cry. Not very many games make you feel emotional, but oh my god, this game got me. Just get it all out. Foglight, it was so good. So good. Is it on PS4? I actually have no idea. Yeah, I know, right? I wanted to know what happened with the house as well, but Dawn took the book away. Hey, Taya! Yeah, there's all the family here. So tragic. That poor family. It's not on PS4. Wow. Well, that's the end of the game, guys. I know that was a game that we, you know, style of game that we don't always play. It is a style of game that I really, really do enjoy. I love me a really good walk-in sim, so it's a great one, I thought, to chill out to, and holy crap. I expected it to be good, but I didn't expect it to be that good. I really did enjoy that. Edith doesn't have a death date. Oh, because we can replay. It's because we can replay as Edith. It says, yeah, you can click her to play from the very beginning, that's why. Damn. It is on PS4? Okay, I don't know, like I said. Hi, Jessica. Yeah, she did have a grave. Yeah. I think it's just because it lets you replay it, so she doesn't say it, but... Well, guys, I hope you did enjoy that. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button, and, yeah. If anybody knows any other fantastic games like this, I'd love to, hear about them. I know Oxenfree I heard was really good, and, Night in the Woods I heard was really good, too. Maybe I'll play one of those at some point, but... Fantastic game. Hope you guys really enjoyed it. Thank you all for being here. Big thank you to our stream hero, Rod is Odd. And also thank you to Annoying Thing. Really appreciate the support tonight. Thank you guys all for hanging out with me. I had a rough day earlier because I had migraine earlier, so I still have a bit of a headache, but damn, that game, so good. I still look like crap because I've been just was crying. Oh my god. The Last Days of June is a good one too. I don't think I have that one. But, okay, so, thank you all again for being here, guys. Let's go find somebody to raid. I know there's not a lot of you on right now, because it's a game we don't usually play, but we're going to go look for somebody anyway. Go look for somebody who's playing. Oh, let's go see Heart Girl. She's actually playing Death Garden. I wonder if she likes it. Let's go find out. Alright, guys, please do join me on this Azralynn raid. Share some love. If you like what you see, definitely like and sub on her channel. Sorry to give you guys the cries tonight, but the feels, man. Whew. There we go. There's the raid link, guys. Have a wonderful night, guys. I will see you all tomorrow with whatever game wins the poll. There is the poll there. If you guys haven't voted on Twitter, definitely go and do that. That's what game we're going to play tomorrow, whatever one wins that poll. All right, guys. Thank you again. See you guys all tomorrow. Good night. Bye-bye.